I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be.
Oh, he did, Joe. What's up, J-Rock?
What's up? What's up?
What's going on, fam? Good
Luke?
luck in today's endeavors.
Thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by
Room for
EA
both of y'all.
Sports. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in
Bring
the
that
Super
same
Bowl.
energy you had when
It'll be
we
a great
started
one
this
between
morning
the
off, bro.
Baltimore Ravens and our home team. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl. And
Worry about your own
we'll
quarterback.
which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Jonah, 8-3.
When your father faced reality, and in his reality, no.
On 1st and 10, Herbert.
Just to throw you off.
The former Gator Antonio Callaway. And he's
Didn't
gonna
even
get
call for the
this
ball.
one across
But if you
the
want to chase
30-yard
Goodwin,
line.
go right ahead.
12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Just saying, if you want to chase him, chase him.
Oh, neat.
I don't need the ball.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Is Goodwin the X Factor?
Yeah, he got Moss.
Damn.
Eddie Weapon.
It's not me.
From the gun, Herbert.
Nobody's commenting on
Heavy
this shit.
traffic and it's intercepted.
That nigga jumped too high.
Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the return this
Bruh,
time.
yeah, he jumps way
That's,
too high, bro.
that should have been, I should have had that and
is
gone.
ridiculous.
I should have been gone.
Hey, he just jumped like 10 feet in the air, bro.
But it's cool though.
What?
It's cool though.
Attention, but sometimes the number just needs to be how many
Let's see what you got.
game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team?
You running towards him. But don't worry about Chase, boy. You ain't getting to the outside.
A first down run from Barkley, pretty well defended. Give him 40 yards on the play. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Who's that, Saquon? Yeah, that's Saquon.
Yeah, Saquon ain't gonna have that type of day.
The last run got
still
3.
can't believe
Now
that
here's
you get
2nd
that
and
one.
7.
Come here,
Nah,
Lawrence.
there was a couple people that could have got him before you.
Now Saquon Barkley.
Where you going? Where you going?
Puts it outside,
You got the
but he's
juke? Where'd you
only able
go?
to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
1 yard.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Yeah.
Come on, go to the air, bro. Put it in the air.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to
I'm
the
getting that
32
sack as soon as you
here
do
on
it,
3rd
too.
down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Got his man. That's Harry.
Hey, that nigga
And
is
he gets it to the
terrifying.
32. Good enough for a first down.
Who was that?
So offside's the call, and they understand.
Chase on the far right side.
This is why
Damn.
we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff.
Ah,
That's in charge of all these things. This
so
one's minor. It's
your
pretty
point
easy to
is?
figure out, but all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach
You
in
talking
this
about Lawrence?
decision-making process.
So forget the 3 and out. The penalty makes this 1st and
Where you
10.
going?
Barkley unable
Put it in
to
the
get
air,
it
boy.
on the first down run as he'll be
Your run game is ass.
A loss of 2
Outside,
there,
outside,
2nd down.
outside. Put it up the
Nice
middle.
play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you
Watch
bottle him
this.
in at
Better go
varying
back
levels,
to-
because if you crowd everyone to
Chris
the line of
Jones.
scrimmage, if he breaks
Muscling his way through. Nope.
Now a 2nd
Damn, who do you have on your fucking D-line?
Chris
You got
Jones,
Chris Jones too?
Chase Young, Nick Bosa, and then this rookie Mathis is an 81 overall. Yeah, the defensive line is nice this year.
You gotta be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to back the ball away as they did there.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Catch is made by him. And he'll be brought down with the first down.
Half the distance to the goal. It ain't like it was much.
He may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
Oh yeah, he snatched the shit out that face, man. God damn.
So now the penalties got him set up with a first.
Nah, it's the AFC Championship, baby. Anything goes.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
That run is gonna be difficult. You got to put it in the air, bro.
I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. 2nd and goal from the 1. And Barkley will try to
Where you going?
And he is going to
go, Gideon.
Cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Give me that. Oh my God.
But it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit. So every point is precious.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
To throw on 2nd down, Herbert. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
I'll take that.
A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Off the play fake, Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Looking to throw. Herbert. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
Come down with that.
Tight window, fired a bullet in there for the completion. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again. Herbert. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's going
Try to take my head off.
As the tackle comes at the
Try to take my head off.
Yard line. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yards.
This is where I wish I had Edo Smith.
26. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On second down now, it's Jacobs. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will tie us at 3-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe
that.
Bash.
Super toe.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Off play action. Lawrence. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw.
A first down carry for Barkley. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Barkley. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On second down, it's Hill. Still going. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
60 Pittsburgh. Hey, Delta.
On first down, Lawrence. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Nick Bosa just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Looking to throw. Lawrence. And his throw is incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Lawrence. He sets to fire deep. And this is going to be intercepted.
Yes, sir.
Tedrick Thompson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
They lost 4 there, and it's third down. Well, that last completion is certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on third. Operating from the gun. Herbert.
Oh, dang.
Incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And they'll get to this and down it inside the 25 at the 24-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Nowhere to escape.
There you go, rookie. Oh, that's Chris Jones.
Chris Jones.
Thought that was Mathis.
From him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. On the run, it's Barkley. And down he'll go at the 25. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Go!
Off the play fake. Lawrence. He's going to look deep for more. And
Swats.
Lined up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially...
There it is.
Escape, and he goes down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
You got 61. Matchbox sight. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, my 7.
Looking to throw. Herbert. And he's going to go down again. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. The Ravens send their punter out now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Nah, that's me. I don't know what it is, though.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter three.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up?
Come on, bro. I give up the okie doke right when the quarter starts.
And the Raiders have taken the lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now the first play of the drive there is
Hell
incomplete.
yeah. Oh, no.
Chart the intended target. That'll bring up second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. To throw on third down. Herbert.
Come on, bro.
And he goes down. Myles Garrett able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll come on to kick this one away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality?
The sack.
He's coming and down he goes.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
On second down, here's Barkley. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 39 upcoming.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
On third down, Lawrence. He's going to look deep for more. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Returnable here for Callaway. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. On second down, Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Looking to throw on second down. Herbert. And complete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
To throw on 3rd down, Herbert. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. This is taken at the 15. Oh, he shifts past him.
No way. No.
Terrific return.
No.
30 yards all in all. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. 2nd and 1. Finds his tight end Ingram.
And I overran him. Over pursued.
Evan Ingram, 46 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that
And he missed that extra point, baby. Let's go.
And they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said, it's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Going for the deep ball.
Oh, my God.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On first down, Barkley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go to Barkley again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Back to throw. Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
This
is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there.
You can't make the shit up close. I'm looking like, bro, he gonna miss this shit. I ain't worried about it.
It does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Wow, for real?
On 3rd down, Herbert.
That's bullshit, bro.
Picked off at the 40.
We always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with Barkley. And some space.
Here y'all want to go left the bullshit. Held that nigga in check for 3 quarters.
Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they are really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Bro, why won't it let me audible? Okay.
From the gun, Herbert.
What up,
My
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
I'm checking that nigga's stats. Ain't no way he make it that
25.
fast, bro.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Slave Master.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. They'll be brought down at the 21.
Damn, what's the score?
Pickup of 4.
26-3.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really
That's
don't,
what's guiding you in it, because I have you offense.
It's real hard to put it back on and mash it because once everyone's emotions come down, it's hard to start them up again. So keep them cranking high right here.
Give me that. This bullshit.
Throwing there, but this
That's
I'm about to
bullshit.
draft that middle
That's
linebacker in the
bullshit.
draft.
It's easy to see when
I
we're
already got my middle
Slave
linebacker.
quicker because if you don't throw
As soon as the
My own
season
little
ends,
slave,
bro.
man.
bring a crowd of people into the equation.
and that's why
That should have been
knocked away
interception.
there. Looking to throw, Lawrence, and that is incomplete.
Let's go ahead and try and get into the body and the mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys. Because the offensive guys always taught, find the first down sticks and make the play. On defense, what do you want to do? Guard the first down line. Make sure they don't get there and tackle them in front. They were able to drop in their zone coverage figure out where the first down line was, and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
But I ain't trying to do it because everybody keeps having all these issues with it. And then, like,
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass. This
overthrown it. That's what it is.
Picked off at the 28, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Yeah, she said that in the meeting today. That you don't have to click on that, the mobile token.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
First down, and it's Hill again. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off play action. Lawrence that escapes the sand, but now he's swallowed up and taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
You gotta remember, my weekend was.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Vegas.
Yeah, it's not officially on the...
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Myles Garrett, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw. Herbert.
Come on, bro.
Another interception. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the
I'm checking that nigga's stats out, bro.
They had him back deep, got the interception, and
The shit he doing is unreal.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
I got a call.
This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I tried to call you, but I wanted to call again. I got it set up. I'm not allowed to have an off day with this apparently. Did we get a separate?
I'm telling you, I don't know what the fuck happened. I had you stopping your ass on offense, and then come that 3rd quarter, it started fucking up.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film.
Definitely working on these 50-50 balls, though.
But this is not a situation
Good game.
now where you're going to make up for anything.
I don't see why people have so much trouble with Saquon against you, bro. Your outside run game ain't all that good. How you putting up all them yards?
We just show the stage and the glitz and the glamour, the confetti. You sometimes forget about those guys going home. It's got to be tough.
It's got to be beyond tough, because finding a way
A simple
to steal
4-3
yourself,
defense, bro. That's all I'm
make that
playing.
resolve to come back and do it again, because it took a lot of work just to get to this
I
point.
had you on 100 yards on
It's going to
pass.
be a difficult off-season for them.
I stopped that
Let's see
rush.
how they bounce
That
back.
rushing just got away from me on
And
that
that'll
3rd
close the
quarter.
books on the conference championship.
Yeah, the beginning of the 3rd, we got that
Charles
first breakout, and then
Davis,
it ended
myself,
towards the end of the
and our
4th.
entire crew will talk to you in 2 weeks.
Oh, we play again, regular season. I need me one more game. Nah, it should be on the delay.
Shallow free. The little blue apartment.